MSMotosuit Motocross TV.
Good morning motocross fans and welcome to the MSMotosuit Motocross TV. You are watching the second round of the 2014 MSMotosuit Motocross Series here in Lugo, Borbon. So for the next 30 minutes, witness motocross racing at its best only here in CCTN. I'm your host Ep.4 of Quick Light Racing. Check this out. Okay, yes, motocross racing at its best only here in the MSMotosuit Motocross Series for the 2014, and this is the first episode of the second round of the 2014 series here in Lugo, Borbon, and got the whole shot is rider number 8 BJ Pepito, followed by a rider from Osamis, Angelo Leonardo. And these guys are battling for first place position ever since the mini class opened last year. So these are the riders for the class: Angelo Leonardo, Kyle Aguilar, Lloyd Abrenica, Pepito Poyan, BJ Pepito, Bryle Ornopia, and a lot more for this class. And these are riders 14 years old and below for the mini class. And the mini class, you have to be on 85cc motorcycle for 2-stroke and a 150cc for the 4-stroke to be able to qualify for the mini class, and you have to be 14 years old and below. So these guys will still have more years in this class because these guys are still 13 years old. And for you guys who wanna see and experience motocross racing, come over to Lugo, Borbon and watch, guys practicing every weekend, or in Calambua, San Remeo for a motocross racetrack. So we have more races for the 2014 series of the MSMotosuit here in Cebu, and we're gonna have races also in Mindanao. So the white flag is up. 3 laps is almost over. White flag is up, meaning one more lap to go for BJ Pepito and Angelo Leonardo, and they are battling for the first position. But anyway, this is still the first heat for this class. Next in line will be the local Enduro first heat. So we have already riders in the starting line right now for this class. And BJ has a few more turns to go before he will be announced unofficial for the first heat. BJ Pepito is winning the 85cc class for the first race of the 2014 mini class. So BJ Pepito got first, second Angelo Leonardo, third Bryle Ornopia, fourth goes to Kyle Aguilar, and fifth, Paul Steven Colisar.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust. MSMotosuit with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Borbon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilong Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Kati-kati na ba ang iyong mga paa? Handa nang umalis, mag-iwaliw at lumarga. Buti na lang taga dito ka. Sing dami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulos, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines. Nandito ng lahat, saan pa pupunta? Malalim ang dagat at mababaw ang ligaya. Halatang Pilipino ka. Abot langit ang iyong ngiti. Lahi ng masasaya. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulos, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Smiling, singing, driving, parking, waiting, tapping, jogging, hopping, resting, sleeping.
More fun!
Crossfire,
Bonfire, double decker,
history,
hanging out,
biology,
moving out,
geometry,
working out,
chemistry.
riding out. More fun!
Ang dami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulos, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust. MSMotosuit with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Borbon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilong Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Okay, that was the mini class, the 14 years old and below, and this is now the 125 Enduro class, and you have to be on a 125 Enduro. A bad start by one of the riders, Donkey Sanchez, who jump-started the gate. Na wa pa kayo mo open, ni jump-start na, so restarted, and this is now a restart of the 125 Enduro class. You have to be on a 125 Enduro to be able to qualify, regardless of age. You have to be on a 125 Enduro class to qualify in this category. And the riders here, sila Clinton Galesa, John Cobreros, Donkey Sanchez, JC Obligado, sila Alex Abalo, Largosa Tommy, Alex Balabak, and a lot more. Naghanap kayo sila. We have 10 riders are here, and these guys come from all over Cebu City. But these are hardcore racers for the 125 Enduro class, because in every races done here in Cebu, makita ninyo sila, the same guys with the same motorcycles, banging elbows with the same riders in every race, and some new riders. So these are the hardcore racers in the 125 Enduro class. And this category is also scheduled for 3 laps, because the lap time for this kind of motorcycles in this racetrack is also about 1 minute and 40, 1 minute and 50 for 1 lap. So the 3 lap they're gonna have is about 6 to 7 minutes. And still, this is the first heat. So a lot of things will happen in just 1 lap. There is a Borbon racetrack, so it's because it's a motocross race. So it's a motocross racetrack. So grabe ang stress nila, because the racetrack is a very fast track. The lowest gear you will be using in most of the corners in this racetrack is a 3rd gear. So if you approach a racetrack on a 3rd gear, you'll be running about 40 to 45 kilometers per hour on the 3rd. So kusog kayo na siyang racetrack. And this is what these guys like in motocross racing. So the white flag is up, or I mean the checkered flag is up after the white flag guy passed. These are the official winners for the first heat for the local Enduro. First goes to John Allen Cuberos. Second goes to Clinton Gallesa. Third, Donkey Sanchez. Fourth, Alex Abalo. And fifth, JC Obligado.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust. MSMotosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabugon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilong Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Siguro dili lang ako ipasaling ma-champion, pero paningaon lang gyapon ko, practice hard, then focus lang sa lumba. So far karon liso na kita pag determine kinsay mo champion. Pulos naman ning kusog, daghanang kusog ayo. So ang atol paningaon nga malingaw ta sa duwa, enjoy. I'm ready for 2014 race sa Emis. Salamat ni Mr. Lord.
Okay, that was the Enduro class kanina, the 125 Enduro, and this is now the Executive A class. And that was an interview with one of the top riders for the Executive A class here in the MSMotosuit Motocross series. And these are the guys in the Executive A. Nonoy Reludia of NR Racing. Kanina was Dexter Bacabak from Saljay Sports. And from Kiss BJ Racing, sila Hiner Sikad. A rider from US of A who came back just to have the race here, si Britsboy Soler, June Enriquez of Enriquez Racing, and you know, a lot more. We have a full pack for the Executive A class. 18 riders are here right now for the first heat of the second leg of the Executive A class, and as I've said, they want and they like motocross racing, especially this kind of racetrack, which is an open racetrack, full throttle as they say. And right now, Dexter Bacabak is dominating this class because he is one of the top riders for this class in the Executive A. Nationals and invitational races has dominated this class. So right now, Dexter is a big smile, as we say, dahil, you know, nakita na ni Dexter ang iyang checkered flag for this class, but he is being challenged by one of Cebu's top riders, or one of Cebu's top rider in the executive class, Mr. Siegfried Ornopia. So with Rosel Gonob, Nonoy Reluya, Hiner Sikad, Britzboy Soler, sila, and a lot more. Nelson Sikad is also here. So it ain't over till the fat lady sings, as everybody says. Na as long as the white flag is still down and the checkered flag is still down, dili pa nila may bawaan, or we cannot say who will be the winner in this class or in any race. So right now, dominated or leading the pack is Dexter, followed by Nonoy Reluya and Siegfried Ornopia for the A class here in the second leg of the MSMotosuit Motocross series in Borbon, Cebu. Next race, or in the next leg, we will be in Toledo City. We also have scheduled for Mindanao, so we can say where right now, because it's not final yet, but the second leg will be in Toledo City. So next week we will be showing you more categories and more of the thrills and spills of motocross racing here in the MSMotosuit Motocross TV. So leading the pack is still Dexter Bacabak, and followed by Nonoy Reluya, Ricardo Reluya, or everybody knows him as Nonoy Reluya, followed by James Duroy. So this is the A class, and one more lap to go because the white flag is up for these guys. So battling for third place, second and third place is James Duroy and Nonoy Reluya. So with the other guys, nasa likod nila si Rosel Gonob and Siegfried Ornopia is behind Nonoy Reluya, who wants to take away that third place position away from the guy. So right now it's pressure for these guys to take away the third place position, because right now Dexter Bacabak is enjoying the first place position and a few more turns to go for these guys. And right now, official winners for the first heat for the executive A class, first goes to Dexter Bacabak, second James Duroy, third Nonoy Reluya, fourth Rosel Gonob, and fifth Siegfried Ornopia.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust. MSMotosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabugon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilon Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Kati-kati na ba ang iyong mga paa? Handa nang umalis, mag-iwaliw at lumarga. Buti na lang taga dito ka. Singdami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit ba lalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapa ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit pa lalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulo, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines. Nandito ng lahat, saan pa pupunta? Malalim ang dagat at mababaw ang ligaya. Halatang Pilipino ka, abot langit ang iyong ngiti. Lahi ng masasaya. It's more fun in more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Pinapatalis ang tangulo. Iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Good morning. Hi. Ang akong mahata karon dili ta kasigurado kung ma-full ginato hatag basta promise ma-enjoy ang mga tao and tayo malingaw sila kay medyo kape kami sa biyahe. Try lang na mo ang best nga ma-entertain ang mga tao. Tani sakto tani tulog. Practice and workout 3 times a week. Ready not 100%. 60%. Mao lang kay medyo kapoy sa biyahe. Thank you to Mayor Putsi Pulbida for inviting us here and Lugo Nopia, owner of MSMotosuit, and Pepe Ruby, thank you for another race here in Cebu and opportunity to race here. And that's all. Thank you and have a safe race.
Okay, this is now the first heat for the intermediate class, and the rider who was interviewed kanina a few moments ago is Windsor Pamorca, this guy who comes from Guimaras, Iloilo, and this is Dexter Bacabak, and we only have 4 riders for the intermediate class. So, getting the whole shot in this motocross racetrack and a very fast racetrack is medyo, I don't know, but as the riders say na they like the racetrack daw dahil it's a very fast racetrack, motocross racetrack. So got the whole shot is rider number 8 Windsor Pamorca of CLJ Sports for the intermediate class. By the way, nganong upat na kabuok ang intermediate riders is because, you know, the higher the category, the lesser the riders, and most of the riders likes to ride in the beginners and the novice class because the riders in the upper class is or are faster than, you know, the novice class. So mo nang gunahan gid sila mudagan sa novice and beginners class, but in the MSMotosuit you are padaganon kanila. But when the year ends, as points accumulate, you will be promoted to the next category once you accumulate certain points or a certain skill level with the experience you get racing with the other guys and racing all of the MSMotosuit races done. So these guys, the intermediate class, next year maybe 1 or 2 of these guys will step up to the expert and the pro class, and the novice class will step up to the intermediate class. So this is how it goes most of the time in most of the races. But anyway, as Windsor Pamorca said kanina na they will give us or you who is watching the race right now more fun or malingaw kita, which is what these guys are doing right now. Sila Windsor Pamorca and Jan Flores battling for first place position, the pride and glory in who will be the first leg or the first heat winner for the intermediate class. Executive class was run by Dexter Bacabak kanina. Jan Flores made the double jump para makuha si Windsor Pamorca, and probably Windsor Pamorca made a mistake Here in a motocross racetrack, you just make one mistake and it's over. So right now, Jan Flores is on the lead for the 5 laps of racing for the intermediate class. So I think Jan Flores will now be getting that margin away from Windsor Pamorca. So anyway, next week we will show you more. Again, as I've said, more of the thrills and spills of motocross racing. So keep on watching the MSMotosuit Motocross TV. Same time, same channel, only here at CCTN. White flag is up for the intermediate class and a battle for first place position by Jan Flores and Windsor Pamorca. So, as I've said, grabe kang abog dire sa Lugo Borbon racetrack. But still, these guys are fighting for the first place position and the pride and glory on who will be called the winner for the second leg or the first heat of the intermediate class. So a few more turns to go for Jan Flores and Windsor Pamorca for the intermediate class. And this will be the final turn. The checkered flag is up. First place will go to Jan Flores. Second, Windsor Pamorca. Third, Juji Basco. And fourth, Dexter Bacabak for the first heat of the intermediate class.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust. MSMotosuit with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabogon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilong Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
MSMotosuit Motocross Series would like to thank the following: Leo Beans, SSS Procket, Excel Asia, Yuhenko Trading, Trimark Distributor Incorporated, Quantum Battery, Miyako Motorcycle Spare Parts, Quick Flight Racing, FDR Tire, Vortex, D-Stone, WFW Enterprises, ASC Prime Trade Incorporated.
Next week, more of the second leg of the MSMotosuit Motocross races here in Borbon, Cebu, and more of the thrills and spills of motocross racing. That's it for now for this episode, cause as the saying goes in motocross, no excuses.